Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I am talking about the new updates. You can see right here, I did 2 tournaments today. I actually got into 2, so what I'm going to do this video is I'm going to tell you what I think needs to change in tournaments because they are not perfect. I do think they're super fun to play in, but they're not perfect, so I'm going to talk about that. I'm also going to show you how to get into a tournament. That'll be second after the ideas. I think I'll throw up an annotation right up on the side, probably above the goblin's head, but that'll direct you to where I'm going to explain how to get into a tournament. And this is the tournament I went on to win, guys. I played 17 battles in it, and I 3-crowned like 7 times. It was ridiculous. I lost 2, but 3-crowned so many times. Like at the start of the battle, I had done 4 battles in 4 minutes because I was just going that quickly through them, 3-crowning that fast. It's just incredible. But this replay is going to play in the background, but what I was thinking is tournaments need a change, and the reason they need a change is because right now the supply is not meeting the demand. So many people want to do tournaments, but not enough people are actually running tournaments, and it's starting to cause a problem, obviously. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. I think anyone who tried to do a tournament today would realize it wasn't that good. Luckily for me, a clanmate did run one. A bunch of my clanmates got to get in there. Unfortunately, I couldn't be online at the time, but it did look like a whole bunch of fun. So if you guys have clanmates that are nice, that'll definitely work for you guys. But what I'm thinking is Clash Royale either needs to do one of 2 things. And the first idea would be a currency change. Now, obviously this isn't like, hey, guess what, guys? We just got Dark Elixir in the game and now you're paying with that. No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. What I think is instead of it saying 500 gems, it should say 500 gold. So basically just switch it from saying gems to gold, and you have something that is great, absolutely fantastic. If I could pay gems instead of gold for these tournaments, I would be all over them. I would be starting so many tournaments because I could afford a little bit more, and it would be a lot more fun. So that would be solution number 1 to these tournaments. I mean, they need to be able to increase the actual amount of tournaments in the game. Right now, it just isn't going to cut it. But once you get in, it is actually super fun to play. You do have to play constantly. But let's get into solution number 2. Now, the other way you could boost, and actually, I'm going to switch replays real quick. And the other way that you would switch, like, how much quantity there is in the game is make tournaments activated by a token. So basically you can get a token, say, hey, I want to start my tournament, insert the token, and you have your tournament, and you could buy the appropriate token from the shop for gems. Now this wouldn't completely solve the issue of it costing so many gems, but what it could do is allow these tokens to be dropped in game so that you could actually get a match, and that would be pretty sweet. I mean, could you imagine opening up a chest and getting a token that would grant you access to creating a 250,000 gem tournament? That would be insane. The drop rate would be so low, like lower than legendaries are now, but it would be so cool if Supercell would do something like this, adding a token in the game where you could actually get a free tournament activation pass. That would be sweet. Not even kidding, that would be sweet. But now talking about the rest of the video, so that's kind of my 2 thoughts on how to fix tournaments right now. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. There's some shady stuff going on right now. I'm not going to go into that this video, but some shady strategy. And yeah, it's a mess. But as far as fixing the supply demand thing, that would be my guess. I'm going to go on and after this replay show you how to get into a tournament and also open up my chest. So that'll be pretty cool. But let's get through this battle real quick. We're going to knock down this wizard with our musketeer. And these guys were level 8s, but they still have level 7 rares, which are more than mine. I mean, I don't even have tournament level rares. I don't have a single level 7 rare, which kind of sucks. This guy had the wizard. And yeah, it's rough. But tower is going onto the balloon right now. The balloon will get 1 shot off. That's going to go down. And now, basically, at this point, I know I've won. There's no way this guy will get 2 crowns or a 3 crown in time. I mean, he hasn't been playing too well. But here we go. Now, Lava Hound going down the trail. Now, these minions should be far enough back. And actually, he drops a bomber tower to help me out even more. That's going to take that down. This wizard is still distracted with the Lava Hound. He's going to freeze spell it. 1 barb is going to miss the freeze, and that is going to be awesome for me. Unfortunately, his wizard turns around, but with so many lava pups on musketeer and these barbs, it's going to be absolute chaos, and he's going to lose out there. another 3 crown in this tournament. So guys, I'm getting ready to open up my chest right now. Let me show you this. I did get the Ice Spirit unlocked today. He's already level 5. That's not saying much though. That's not very many cards. I'm hoping I don't get too many of them in the tournament chest. I only get 60 cards, but let's open this bad boy up right now. We have 2 epics guaranteed for our number 1 spot, and it is actually, that was a question I was going to ask on the forums. Is it based on the arena? And yes, it is. So an arena 9 number 1 chest. So it's actually interesting. So it doesn't, so if I was in the lower arena, I would still get the same amount of cards, same guaranteed stuff, but it would just be like less options. That's kind of interesting. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up. So 2 epics guaranteed is really a high percentage, and I've been hearing a lot of people are getting legendaries, but let's open this up and hope for the best. Oh my goodness, it looks sweet, and oh man, if I get a common here, it means I will not get a legendary, so please, no, my goodness, there's the Ice Spirits. So we're only going to get 2 epics here and some rares, I think 12 rares it said, so probably a rare coming up now. Oh, okay, so now next is the epics. Do we get a bowler? That would be a good question. Come on, bowler. Oh my goodness, come on, bowler. No, a golem. Okay, well, I mean, golems are good enough, but I really would have preferred a bowler in this situation. But now this opens up to me talking about how to get in a tournament. Now, you can see here there is actually a lot of openings. The search bar actually after the maintenance break got a lot better. Let's see, does this one still have space? No, and you can see what I'm talking about here. They fill up so quickly, it is absolutely ridiculous. But what you're going to do, there's 2 or 3 methods you can do. If you know what a tournament is, like if a YouTuber is making a tournament, let me pull this down real quick. It says type a tournament tag. You don't need to do this. This will also do a keyword search. So if this is chaos and destruction here, I'll see if I can find it. But if the YouTuber's typing and you already know what the name is, you just go chaos. It'll pull up a bunch of them and you can look, there's chaos and destruction. You don't need to type in a tag. You don't need to type in the full name. You can type in a keyword and it'll bring you there. So if you're looking to get into a YouTuber tournament, that's what you're going to want to do, because it'll get you there faster, and it is so hard to get through. But here I have 2 ways that worked for me getting into into tournaments. They worked at different times. One of them works a little bit better. I'm going to show you the first way, and that is a keyword search. Now basically you search random words until one works. So the one on the forums was he searched night. You look here, you scroll, find an open card. Oh, there, but it's password protected, and then because this one didn't work, you would go to the next one in maybe day. And then you look through, oh, is there any? And then you go. But because of the maintenance break, it did get a little bit easier. You don't have to do that. That way it still will work, but you just hit the search button, you find a tournament you like. I'm going to look for one with a prep day and stuff. You can see this one here, July the 4th, and you spam hit this. And you see how it says tournament is full most times, but occasionally it'll say failed to join a tournament. Now the reason it says that is because people leave constantly. They don't like to stay for these prep days. I don't get why, but they don't want to stay for a prep day, so they just hop right out of the clan. So if you keep spamming the join button, you might get lucky and get in. It just depends, but this is the best way. This got me into a tournament the fastest. I found I found the 60 card tournament, and I just kept spamming the button until it let me in. And you can see, like, it's going back and forth right now, and boom, we get in. So look at that, guys. It was that easy getting in. I'm actually not going to stay in this one. I might try to find a higher card tournament, but that's how you do it, guys. It is just that easy. So hopefully that will help you out in the future getting into some tournaments. I hope it'll help you out. We're going to leave this one, though, and give somebody else the opportunity, because I don't want to play this one. But hopefully that'll help you out, guys. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it, and make sure to tell me what you thought about my thoughts on the update down below. It would really help me out. And then there should be a level 1 video coming out either later this day this comes out or the next day. It just depends on how my network's working. I first started with a different video today. I let it go for 2 hours and it uploaded 3%, so hopefully this video will come out in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to put a like on the video and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.